I have. There we go. Off we go. Right, okay, so we've assembled the lads, right? Everyone, hang on. Nope, yep, okay, I just didn't spot Hannah, she's hiding behind all the bodies.
Excellent work, my
all the lads are
boy.
here, fantastic.
She's good at that.
This week, I want to try something a little bit different. So, like, this is an idea that I have taken from someone else. I'll admit that much. And hopefully, this all still works, and we can have a look down here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
There's
He's
one down
removing the
side as
scaffolding.
well. This week, we're gonna do a team-based Chollinge challenge.
Ooh.
Team-based? That doesn't sound like that can be a winner.
There can be 3 winners.
Holy shit.
But that's not 6.
Everyone's a winner when...
What if we all make it one team and then...
Well
Oh,
then,
I know which team Dan's on.
let me put it this way, the challenge...
Oh shit, how do I get down there? Okay,
The
sorry.
stairs. I also broke
I wasn't paying attention. I'm suddenly like, oh my god.
Oh man, I want to be on number 1!
What's going on? Okay,
yeah, I
that's
had to
a
think
wow,
quite-
that's lighting is
so
cool.
hang on. First of all, I need to
Team
replace
Bay
that
and
thing
team
that I
number
broke,
one.
and also, I need.
Do we need to go on Chazi? Does everyone need to go
No,
smile?
I've thought quite long and hard about it. This is also one of the reasons why I was going to replace the actual Conic Scepter with an emerald, because I thought blue and red work better as team colours.
Yeah.
So I thought quite long and hard about what the best way to do the teams was, and I think this is something that could well be open for debate. But we're going to go with what I've decided this week and see how it pans out. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll swap them up. That sound fair to
Okay,
everyone?
cool.
Yep.
I think the challenge is not completely skill-based enough that it won't matter too much. As long as the teams aren't stupidly unbalanced. Which, okay, so... Yeah, we've got a... Yeah, I've got a lovely pool, I'm sure you all appreciate.
The lighting in the
A little
wall
bit of
is
swimming. You know, I kept the ball underneath. Again, this isn't the greatest design, but you know, do better.
Glub.
I keep falling in this fucking thing though. Right, so
Glub.
teams. Oh man, in what order do I announce these teams?
One member of each at a time.
Post them on a sign, and then we get to all line up and read them.
I mean,
And we'll all
I
be
have-
jostling for
I have
space.
all
Like
the
getting
colours of
results
wall
at the
block
end
that
of the
way.
year.
I've got the wall
Yeah.
blocks. I'm just going to place them in a way.
Oh,
that-
underneath.
So
Make
yeah,
it-
the
make
idea.
it-
Let me get some fake wall. Let me get some. I was going to place them like that, and so then the podium, or the actual scepter,
Yeah.
would be gold blocks there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yes!
Someone's spotted immediately.
Oh my goodness.
It was a penis.
It kind of was.
I don't
Okay,
even care.
Can whoever's on the winning team agree to change their wool colours all to, like, peach for a week?
Peach isn't the colour there.
But then it will be a golden shaft. Wait, that sounds quite good.
I mean,
Yeah.
peach is as much a colour as any other descriptive word that people can understand to represent a
I
colour.
think
Right.
that'd be
I
meant
meant
in
in
Minecraft.
the game. I'm the pedantic one there.
Alright, in literally no particular order, by which I mean a very approximate order. Let's start revealing some teams. So, start with...
Yes!
Oh,
That
for
makes
once,
sense.
Put...
Who's gonna join the King's
Oh, man.
Guard?
I am number 1.
All by yourself.
Yep.
Have fun.
All
By
by myself. Don't wanna be. Oh yes, I'm not alone. It's
You're going
everyone
down.
versus
One on
Jamie.
Ooh.
Oh,
it's actually a trick! It's a 3-way! No, it's not a 3-way.
Ow.
It's a freeway!
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not.
My teammates are already attacking me. Ow!
I am number 1.
Tub. Everyone
I
get
mean-
your clothes up and get in the hot tub.
There's only one way of doing it. Dan had to be on this team. He's still the team.
There's only one way of doing it.
Team number 1.
Number
Team
1.
number 1.
I mean, also, Team Bay is spelt by Bear Abby Eddy, and that was just like, I was like...
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh my
so
god, that is
beautiful.
true.
It wasn't intentional.
I'm
I
making
meant-
the
that
little
was-
heart shape with my hands.
That was
IRL.
why I named the team that, not how I formed the team, for the record. So I did think quite a lot about the teams. I think this is like the
Oh, I need
closest
to
to
be
fair
something
I can
now.
make them right now
Just
without
hurt
more
me.
Minecraft knowledge. As we do more challenges, it might change it up.
DJH. Oh man.
Yeah,
It will be
Yeah.
it's a
We dropped
mixologist.
six.
yeah, it was like Team
Yeah, we
Jebediah?
did.
I don't know, that's got all the letters here.
No, we're DJH.
Ah,
we
DJ.
dropped 6 beats. Yeah.
Nice.
That makes sense.
Yeah, hopefully,
Features in
like, it'd be
hentai,
great if we
right?
could keep the same teams and like get a bit of rivalry going on. But if that doesn't work out, we need to change them up. I think it's good to do that sooner rather than later.
I think we
I
always
mean, there's also
have
like teams.
rivalry.
Teams could shift, couldn't they, as well, depending on the challenge. I don't know.
They can do. I think these are about as balanced as they come, because like I tried to think about what people's strengths and weaknesses were, and I think they're worked out reasonably decent pairings. And I think
As long as you don't do a debate competition one week, because the best debaters are on that team.
Especially if it's about math.
That's what we're doing, like.
Well, we'd have to have. Well, no. How could you do a debate? 'Cause I'd have to step out of that one because you need a judge.
No,
Yeah,
no,
fair
no.
point. Yeah, I guess
you
it is.
just
Right.
stream it on
So-
Twitch. Stream it on Twitch, and
Stream,
Twitch
yep,
will
when we get
decide.
popular
Yes.
and start streaming, it'll be great.
Yep.
Right.
Gonna eat
You
something.
get an
And I know
independent
you
third party.
prefer the red one, but gonna have to insist at this point that we replace this with an emerald.
Emerald is the best.
Oh, but it's so ugly.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you can-
the other one looks
You can
better,
have...
but I understand where he's
I
going.
like it.
Nope, I don't know. Until we think of something better, that's what it is. Right.
It's
So,
lovely.
everyone
Just a
knows
second,
what
I
team
need
they're
to-
in, right?
I need to cook some
Yep.
food because someone hit me a bunch of
Don't
times.
remember what colour you're in.
Oh, fancy that.
Right, so, there will be an opportunity, there will be ender chest to degub at the Chollinge. This week, we're going on the mine rail.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh my god! Yes!
Making
I'm the
Something
winner
we built
already!
is actually useful. I can't believe it.
we're going to, like, Castle Woods.
Ooh.
This one.
The village and bad XP farm, Eddie. Why did you do that? Gotta
'Cause
get
I can't
cut.
I
Has everyone got a cut? It doesn't look like there's enough
I'll
cuts.
give everyone a push as necessary, because I can just fly there. oh shit.
See ya.
I mean, I could just fly there, but...
Nope, it's more fun this way.
I wish I could wave.
Whee!
Now,
I'm
what
having
you
fun
do?
already, guys.
Hey, Abu.
Hey, hey.
I'm the head of the Smith.
Man, I love that you've incorporated my minecart thing that no one ever uses anymore. It's made me literally
I'm not
really
gonna-
happy.
Not gonna lie, baby.
I mean, your minecart thing was how I found where to do my challenge.
I'm not gonna lie, there's also a current build in the way that we'd have
Oh!
to walk. So,
We've hit
Oh,
him,
there's a
glass.
car. Oh,
It's
it's all
a
good.
car. It's Eddie's car.
We're on. It's fine. We made a train.
where you at?
We made a legitimate train. Like
Choo
where my
choo.
cart is. Oh now. Oh, I got the. Oh.
Yeah, and I broke it apart so it wouldn't stop us
Nah,
again.
my car's
Oh
slightly
no!
loud.
Oh no! End of the cart! End of the race!
Ah.
Oh, it's gonna go! Here we go! Back!
Oh god. I should probably delete all of these things I made. Yeah.
Probably place your minecarts back in the chest.
I was enjoying being.
I'm going backwards. This is wrong.
Don't
Stop.
do
Fresh
it,
air,
baby,
fresh air,
don't do
fresh
it.
air.
Whoops, I actually deleted the
I'll come
block
save
that I
you.
was on.
Thanks.
I was gonna give you
My
a
bad.
shot.
My bad.
Give me
Was one of those a
some,
power rail or not?
give me some
No, it
bread.
wasn't.
No, you're good.
Oh, there's a.
Right, so from here.
Ooh.
No, don't be farming, Bear. That's hacks.
Oh, I lost some health because
Whoa! Who's put all that shit?
This isn't where the. Yeah, alright.
What?
Someone just.
It was Abby.
This isn't
Yeah,
where
it was
this
me,
isn't where the
whatever.
challenge is. If you all gather back up, I'll take you to the actual challenge.
Is it in this
Okay.
rubbish XP farm?
It is in this rubbish. No, it's not.
Is it how? Who can make the most XP?
It's this
in
way. It's this odd stone
Oh, is that
structure you might be able to
Very
see.
low stone structure.
Is it a wall? Is it got Mexicans in it?
There's a skeleton here, just swimming.
Yeah,
Stop
one team is
ruining the fact that they've
Mexicans
added
and one
Mexicans
team is
to
America. I look forward to
The other
it.
team is Donald Trump.
Right. So this will take a little
Oh, I
bit
got
of
shot by a
explaining.
skeleton.
There will be a handful of rules and stuff, but I'll get through them. You can see that. Well, when everyone turns up, you want to come this way around the building because this is where the entrance is. For very good reasons. Let me get my list of rules what need to be explained up. There it is. Did I not put a sign up on this one? Oh shit, mate. Let me do that quickly.
I'm hungry again because I got shot by a skeleton.
Same.
This
And
is
you
number
got
six.
So we're gonna be able to legitimately.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Me.
What? Sorry.
Need some food.
Some
Ed,
food.
you said that we can actually die in this, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You might not, but it is possible.
If you're still in survival, you could generate food. That would be
Sceptre
Appreciate
Shoot-Out. Oh my god. It's like this is
Oh,
the
man.
shadowing.
This is
So
gonna
I'm
be
happy, for everyone,
crazy.
I'm happy for everyone to
So-
feed up, get like, you know, fully bevved before we go in, but once the challenge starts, no food.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, as a bear's trying to kill a cow with his bare hands, he succeeded.
I was gonna eat it, but Hannah stole my
literally
steak.
To be fair,
I
I
eat the raw
Can you
steak.
magic me up a steak?
against
Can I have my
the
steak,
cow.
please? I'll trade you some wheat.
Have a cooked mutton, because that's what I found first. Is that enough?
Thanks. Let's find out. Yep.
I also need to check. I will once I finish explaining the rules. I'll set
Oh
myself.
shit! Ah!
I want the cake.
Alright, well I'll deal with that once I've.
You might need to tell Hannah to
Oh my
us
god, you
because Bear
made
just killed her.
cake in the middle of a fight.
What?
Yeah. Hey, it was not a one-way fight. This was a
Give
two-way
me my
fight.
fucking cake there.
I will. I'll put it on the floor for you. Where are you?
Which way?
Oh
round
wait,
is it?
no, I'm
It's
full health now
GG.
because I died. Fucking
Yeah, you're welcome.
Got the
sorted.
target
Oh.
and then the location, right?
Why have I got shears, Hannah?
No, she's here.
She's
Uh,
here.
I
She
had
knows
shields
better
and a
than-
torch on me. But
So many torches.
Right.
47 torches.
Yeah, there's ender chests so you can dump all your stuff on the
Where are
inside.
they? Okay, yeah.
So this is the Sceptre Shoot-Out. It's not pronounced Sceptre. The Sceptre Shoot-Out.
Do we need to know anything about scepters?
Only what it looks like because of on the podium.
Okay.
Yeah, like the knowledge of scepters is not important. Right. So if you'd like to go into your respective teams' rooms, I will be flying around a little bit explaining. But
Hey,
it'll be
number
easier
one.
to explain once we get inside.
The doors.
I
Okay,
did
are
not.
we going
I
in?
only labelled these with
I-
colours because.
Eddie, I am
Just need to
concerned that I
wait
can
for
see
my health
lava
to
on the
recover.
roof.
Oh, don't worry
Oh
about
my
it. It'll
goodness,
be fine,
lava
mate.
on the
Don't worry
roof.
about
It'll be
it.
fine. It'll be
It'll be
okay.
fine.
Oh, I can
This
also
isn't
see
a
lava.
I said you
euthanasia.
might die. I didn't say you will die.
Okay.
Yeah, there's buttons on the inside as well, so I'm not like. Don't worry about it.
I want to go for the
Ah.
cities.
Guys, I am having some issues with this challenge.
Alright, okay, so let me set the time to night so we can everyone
shoot.
set their spawns.
Everyone go to beds. Oh man, beds in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
I am number one.
You are number one.
Okay,
Oh, jeez, I spawned with my head inside your
so there's
head.
an ender chest if you need to dump anything, obviously. And then
Yeah, there's no.
once
Creep.
you're fully degubbed, there's a door.
Oh, look, it's Dan's butt.
There's another
Bear, do
door
you need
that
to
isn't
take
the
your
double
helmet
door
off?
entrance. There's a single
Do
door.
I need to take the Kronig's crown off?
You don't want to lose it, so I'd probably suggest you do, yeah. In case
Alright,
you
Also,
I'm
it's a
gonna have
point of
to have
armor,
a
isn't it?
single arrow on me then because my ender chest is full.
Why are we all sneaking?
I don't know, but we are.
It's a team bonding. We're all sneaking
for anything
into
you
the
don't
thing.
need in your ender chest. Nah.
Yeah, it's this arrow.
Can I just destroy it then?
And around this corner is an
Dan.
ender dragon.
Right. So
Certain
yeah.
death.
So once everyone's like, everyone's set their spawn. Once
Can we
everyone's
go
degubbed,
through? There's a
go
button
through
here.
Yeah. They go through the door. The door. There's a little plate.
We're in the corridor.
Can someone press that button?
Go down the corridor. There is a button which is slightly hidden. Hopefully.
Oh, I get it. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, Eddie, this is a genius idea.
This is
I love
directly
it.
stolen from someone
Let
else.
me get you out there.
Wait,
Abby.
what?
Go, go, go.
I'm so confused.
Come on, guys. So you will need to be able to do
Oh
that
my
yourself because it
goodness.
acts as a spawn delay if you die.
What does, sorry?
The
The
corridor.
run down the chest from the beds. So in one chest you'll
Right.
see some trees, some axes, a few bone meal, there's a handful of stakes but I'm not sure they're relevant, and some wool that you can make a scepter out of. The white wool block is meant to be the base of it rather than putting someone's colour on the bottom.
Wait, what? Wait, in one of the...
In the chest
chest-
nearest the
the chest
door.
at
The
this end
chest
has
nearest the
different
door
scepters, doesn't it?
has like
Oh, right,
yeah.
let me have a look.
And the other chest has a bunch of tools and weaponry. So, the idea is, you erect your woolen scepter
Erect.
somewhere within the glowstone square. The
Okay.
only other thing you can place other than the wall is wood, or like saplings to grow trees. Is wood.
Okay, so it's
wood.
burnable.
You can use
Sure.
wood to like therefore shield your scepter. It's all flammable. If you place your scepter in the air, it has to be attached to the ground. So nothing can touch your scepter other than the very bottom of the bottom block. You have to ground it, sort of thing. So your scepter has to be accessible in survival mode. Let's say that you have to create some stairs to it. But the only block that can be touched is the underside of the white wooden block, which will be the bottom of the scepter. That's if you want to place it away. You might just want to place it on the ground. Might simplify things. So
Are
you
we
can't touch
only
anything
going-
around it, and you can only use wood to block it.
Can we? So we can't dig a hole for it.
So you can't
But
dig
we
a hole
have,
for it. It
yeah,
has to
we
be
have
above
nothing
ground.
to build with
You
apart
can't-
from that wool and the trees, right?
Yes,
Okay.
deliberately that way. But you can't dig up.
Yeah.
You can't destroy any other blocks. That's the
Okay.
important fact.
Okay.
Let me read through my rules. Must be in contact with the ground via wood blocks at all times. Oh yeah, if your scepter ever loses contact with the ground, then you have to like recreate your stairway to it. If a bit of your scepter is knocked, obviously, so when your scepter is fully burnt up, you lose. Relying on some honesty for people to announce that that's happened.
Is that why I have a bucket of water over here?
No, the bucket of water is not for dousing your scepter. It's for something completely different. You cannot use that to put out fire. That's occurred to me. So, okay, for very briefly, that stuff, so that on the far chest, on the 5th row down,
Yeah.
with the TNT and stuff, that is exactly enough materials for 1 TNT cannon shot.
I do not know how to build a TNT cannon.
I have some pictures for this. Let me upload them. Thank you for reminding me. So it took me a while to work out how to do it, but I think this is like there might be other ways to do it, but I'm going to say do it this way so that we know that it's correct and there's exactly one way of doing it. Can I just upload all of them into the Discord? Will that work?
Should do. Are we allowed to? Does everything have to be built within the glowstone, or is that
yes.
it's just the scepter has to be in the
I'm
glowstone?
going to say everything, yes.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Right, hopefully... Let's see if this works. Upload all... Okay, alright, there's 4 images from each different angles. Hopefully you can see enough of what... I mean, you can kind of see how I've done it. The thing with the repeaters, they work best when they're as far back as possible. So there's the longest delay possible on them, which is...
Is that changed from the default? Are they at their shortest by default?
By default, they're at their shortest, yes. So it works best when they're at their longest, I found.
So is this going to be real-time combat?
Yes, it's going to be real-time combat.
For a moment, I thought it was going to be like battleships.
I'll allow a 2-minute period, a 2-minute ceasefire period at the start to put your scepter somewhere and erect some defences, and then we'll go, and first person to lose their tower loses. If it takes, I don't know how long it's going to take. If it's quite a long one, we'll just do 1. If it's quite short, we'll do best of 3, maybe best of 5 if it's really short.
Is
So
this
are
what
we
you were
gonna-
in the other server testing?
Sorry?
So
Is the
Yeah,
cannon
it's-
what you were... Yeah, okay, what you were testing, yeah.
so we need to
So if you...
the scepter has to be on top of the white block.
So the white block represents the coloured wall that you usually place the gold blocks on top of. But
So we have 3 of those.
So
in a
the scepter,
row, and then
the
on
scepter
centre
from
one,
yeah, the scepter from
Yeah.
the bottom up is white, yellow, yellow,
It's
blue.
a 5 blocks. It's a
Yes.
5 block.
yeah, it's despite being a team channel with 3 blocks at the bottom, there's only 1 block at the bottom. It doesn't look like a penis. I'm sorry. If you lose a middle block of your scepter, but you can save the rest of it before it goes up in fire, you have to replace one of those blocks with a wooden block so that it's all still attached together.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You
so we
do
can
that
put the
as
Because we can put it out. We can put it out with our hands,
Yeah,
right?
put it out with your hands. You can't put it out with the water. You can put because the water is required for the TNT cannon, and I'm not going to allow it for anything else.
how do you put it out with your hands?
You just
Just
smack
punch
it.
it.
You smack
Okay,
it.
sure.
If necessary, you might have to
So,
remove the block. There
Should we announce when we lose pieces of it, or is it just when the whole thing's gone?
I don't mind. I think we should agree on that beforehand, but I don't mind either way. I think hopefully it will be evident in the panic in people's voices that they've got starting to lose blocks.
I think personally it's a tactical advantage not to announce it,
It is.
because then we're still
Yeah.
guessing where the scepter has been built. And it's going to be more fun trying to work out who is most stressed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so if you lose a middle block of your scepter but you save the rest of it, you need to replace that with a wooden block as soon as you possibly can.
Can you move? Oh, geez, we've got an Enderman in here.
Oh, you really... Oh, he teleported him, right?
Yep.
Well, he should be friendly enough then. Nothing else...
No,
nothing
if we look at him, he'll attack us.
Alright,
Awkward.
I'll deal with it. I'm still in creative. Give me a sec.
Can we move our... Is there a kill command for them? No. Can we move our scepter once we've placed it, or once it's placed, is that it?
That's it. Once you've committed to its placement for the round, you just leave it there. Because it has to be available to be shot at all times, and it has to be as indispensable. So, like, as a result, also, if you lose if it loses its connection with the ground, you have to replace that, like, you know, the stairway up to it as soon as you can.
Yeah.
And the stairway can only be made of wood.
Yes. You can,
I mean-
you can replace trees and wood, and the TNT cannon. The TNT cannon
The
has to be-
cannon is
yeah,
fully
nothing.
automatic. It's not a manual one where we have to punch the block before we fire it.
Can we use the
yes,
materials in the cannon
once-
to build a not a
If
cannon?
you no, you have to. Only thing those can be used for is a TNT cannon.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a button on it, and once you hit the button, the whole thing will just work. But by setting the delay to as long as possible, the first two TNT,
Yeah.
I found it works best. 2 is the right distance for this sort of thing, and those
So
two will trigger
two-
long enough. 2 TNT. So like that's why I've given you 3
ammo.
TNT, one that gets fired and one that
Yeah,
propels
yeah.
it. 2 that propel it rather, and I found that 2 was the correct amount of propulsion. So the other things here, obviously you've got bows and arrows to shoot at people. That won't set blocks on fire, but it will light arrows on fire and do more damage if you hit people. And then that's the point, you spawn in the beds and you've got to run down the corridor, there's a respawn time sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So there is an advantage to eliminating people. I can't remember what the iron pickaxes are for.
Wait, sorry, I missed about the fire charges. Is that...
I haven't got to that. But yeah, if you whack fire charges in a dispenser, you place a block of wood, place a dispenser on top of the block, and place a button on the on the wood block underneath the dispenser. The fire charges in the dispenser get fired in a straight line until they hit something. They go through the lava, and they will stop at the back wall if they hit the back wall.
And they don't drop.
We better get some.
They have no drop.
Yeah, we better get some good big
Okay.
trees.
Yeah.
And that's the way you... Right,
I
okay,
checked
cool.
this guy nearly set the village on fire when I tested it. So they go a long way and don't drop. At least they didn't drop for as far as the village, so they
Okay,
won't drop
yeah.
within the distance of this challenge.
Are we allowed to start picking things up into inventory? Or?
We might as well, right?
I mean,
Yes.
I've already started picking up stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I will announce when we actually do start because I'm still making sure I've explained everything and flipping around.
Can you use fire charges yourself physically?
No, they don't
Yeah.
work.
Can you not?
Oh,
I
do
don't
you need a
think-
button to? Do you need a button to start them? Right.
I think so. I don't think you can throw them individually, or they don't do as well. I can do a quick test.
I'll try. No.
Yeah, no, they have to be propelled by something.
How do you need a button? Dad needs a button. One of you needs a button.
Thanks, babes.
So yeah, no destroying the arena. You can only nothing can touch the scepter apart from the very bottom of the white wall block.
Okay.
Wood is the only thing you can use to block it. Otherwise, has to be attached to the ground at all times. Has to be accessible at all times. So that's why I said stairs. And so when I say stairs, I mean diagonal is not counting. So you can't have like that. That's essentially a floating block if they're 2 diagonals. They have to be attached by one of their 6 faces.
Eddie, just to clarify something, because I've come up with the best idea, and I feel that it's going to be cheating.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to ask you anyway.
Sure. That's very good of you.
And it means that neither of us could actually do it. You say no block can touch the scepter, right?
Apart from the very bottom of the white wall block.
Does that include water?
Yes.
You said the water.
Your
I said
water
the
has to
water
be
can
used
only
in the
be
cannon.
used for the TNT cannon. You cannot
Okay,
use it to get
selective
rid of
hearing.
fire.
Okay, fine.
All of the TNT cannon stuff
Yeah,
can only
yes.
be used for the
Everything
cannon.
on that row can only be used for the TNT cannon. There is exactly
only
the right
items-
amount of material.
The
You
only
can
items
set
you can
yourself
use
on fire with some fire charges.
Hannah's already thrown the game. She's on
Good to
fire.
know.
Good job, Hannah, for not following instructions.
I was informed you couldn't do anything.
Maybe
with
these
Oh no,
teams
you
are-
can't set things
Well,
on
why
fire.
are you trying? Maybe these teams aren't balanced. I'm sorry, lads.
Yeah.
Maybe it's impossible to balance the teams with only one Hannah.
Yeah, this is true though. Right.
Wow.
So,
I think Hannah's going to do the rest of this.
are there
Yeah,
any
for me.
questions at this point?
That's there,
I
baby.
don't know what else I've got to say. If things come up, I'm happy to try and answer things on the fly. Right, let me... Oh, hang on, I should have kept that cake in case I need some food. Let me do this really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
need some food.
So I've never experimented with TNT cannons, so I'm not
Me
used to
neither.
it.
Oh, I don't need food. Do you need food?
Yeah, please.
Don't we only
No.
have like 1 TNT each though to chuck?
Has everybody...
No, that's
No, it goes
one
to the cannon.
shot.
It takes
That's
3
one
TNT
shot
to
total.
fire the cannon.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Oh yeah, but
You
So,
guys have stocked up a little bit, right?
We've
Yes.
picked up our items.
So I'm just going to grab a couple of things.
So we're getting 2 minutes to place our
So
scepter.
we're going to get 2 minutes prep time, and then until the thing runs out. If it takes like I'd said we'd take an hour up to, but like we'll do a best of 3 if it's
And
quite quick, or maybe
Just
5.
to clarify, because can't remember you saying it, the scepter has to be within the
everything you
the
place
Enderman's
has to be
back.
within the glowstone.
glowstone.
Enderman's back.
And they are the same size. I'm out of creative now.
Fuck me!
I could just set.
Yeah, set the time
What?
today.
What's the No, that don't get rid of enderman. What's the
No, but like you can kill it now and they won't spawn.
kill? What's the? How'd you kill enderman?
With
Just smack
punching them.
Just
It's
keep
coming
smacking.
for me.
I guess. Okay, I've gone into creative mode to deal with this. Where's it gone?
Get a sword
Oh.
or something and just whack it.
It's teleported out.
That's fine.
I'm worried it will teleport back.
Nah.
But,
If it's really that big a deal, then we'll just take a little pause and deal with it. But it shouldn't be in the way, really. Probably block some shots from you.
oh,
dude.
okay. We burnt it. Alive.
Johnny, do you have any more food?
There's 5 food in the
We've already lost most of our food to Hannah.
I'm
And a
more
feeling-
than
Oh,
half. It's
no,
not
as
my
long as
fault.
no-
Right, I will.
The Enderman was the second problem. It was not her fault. The second.
Yeah.
do I
No, the
have-
Enderman is fine. But her setting off fire charges, I don't know about how I feel about that.
I was
Well, we still
informed they
used it up to
didn't
heal
do
her.
anything.
Do I have photos of what's in the chests? I hope I do. Otherwise, this might become.
How much food have you used?
Hey lads, can we
I don't
whack all
know.
of our stuff back in the chest quickly so I can make sure I've got some screens of it if we want to do reset stuff?
Yeah.
You lads will be alright. Just we'll do it real quick.
Oh wait, I put some.
Oh, okay, good. Because
Definitely,
I've stacked the saplings in the bone meal. So
Just yeah, if we could like do as little stacking as possible. So it was-
Okay, we're putting everything back right now, yeah?
yeah, just so I can take some photos of it. So if we do a best of 3 or best of 5, I can just set it up exactly how it was originally.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
I've still got stuff from that one.
Okay. Is the other one ready to go? Can I take a photo of this one?
I think so.
I don't remember how many axes I gave us. 6 seems about right now. That looks about right, that'll do. Right.
Are we allowed to put out fires with our fists?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Okay.
have to, otherwise you're just losing meat as soon as something...
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Chest 1. Save.
I really hope we get a
And
giant tree to get loads of wood out of it.
let me check this one real quick. Yeah, the food's only really there. You shouldn't really need the food to be real. Also, how this was slightly more accurate, just because... Right.
I think we should place our scepter here.
Oh, listen in, boys.
On
I mean, I need that to look weird.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, this is part of the strategy time, boys. So, all right, let's pick up some things and then we'll get going. So,
I
Oh,
think
wait.
we should
I
Oh,
can
right,
get
okay.
photos. We're not going. We're gonna pick up our stuff from our inventory.
That's
Okay.
okay, I'm just
because I've
watching
taken
your
the
name
photos
tags.
now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, guys. Just be aware of your name tag.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, you can crouch if you want to, but you'll be slower.
Hmm.
You can do what you want. If you want to crouch and be stealthy, that's up to you. Right. So when everyone is ready, you guys have got all your stuff, haven't you? I'm just waiting for.
Well, yeah, the stuff. I mean, the
Make
stuff
sure
from the
my
start. Yeah.
team's super ready.
I was born ready.
Can we move the torches?
So you can, however, they are making sure that nothing spawns during the night. Like, the way they're placed means that nothing can spawn in the house during the night. If you want to
Sure.
get rid of them, then you risk stuff spawning, and I'm not pausing the game for that. It's your own fault. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Right. So, is everybody ready enough?
Can I
Yes.
specify, do dispensers go infinitely?
Yes.
Yes.
They
Okay.
will, until they hit something. So the
Sure,
back wall
yeah.
will stop them. But yeah, they just go in a
You
straight
have to press the button to shoot.
There's a slight
That's right, there's a
randomness in the
swing up
spread.
button.
They're like a slight cone of shot. It shoots somewhere randomly within that cone, but it's
Can you just
fairly-
remind me, you get a dispenser and you put it on top of...
a wood block and a buffer
Wood block?
on the wood block.
Okay,
And put all the fire
Can,
charges in the
can you
dispenser,
just
hit the
use a
button to
dispenser with
fire
a
one
button
fire
on?
okay, cool.
Does it have to be on top of a wood block, or can it just be a...
No, because if you right click
level.
on the dispenser, you'd access it rather than placing stuff onto it.
And this is where if you go shift right click, you'll put it on.
Oh,
Yep.
really? Didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Learn something new every day, boys.
Oh, can I just check which... Oh, jeez. I know why they're pickaxes. It's so you can move the dispensers.
Oh, that's probably right, yeah. I remember pickaxes were relevant, and I can't remember why. We'll work it out.
Anna, that's facing the wrong way.
Alright.
Sorry,
No.
did we just discover that you can
Oh,
put the
it's-
button straight on the dispenser?
If you hold shift and do it, apparently.
Okay, cool.
Right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Right. On your marks. Get set. Let's fucking do it! Right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes of prep time.
This is tense as fuck.
I used up half the bone meal on the first tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
is
was
that-
saying
oh,
you'd only
they-
get roughly 2 trees from
Oh,
6
fuck.
bone meal.
That's annoying. Well, okay. Well, we'll have to just stick with it for now, won't we?
No.
I can break it.
Anyone got any more bone meal, boys? Might have
Ah,
fun.
Jamie, you...
Nope.
No,
Were
got
you
a plan.
completely
Bear,
ignoring
do you
our
remember?
extreme strategic chat, Jamie?
Yeah, this is the one we've been doing it a lot on.
I thought we had like this and then this. Oh wait, no, because they go away if I do that at the same time.
Yeah, you fool, Jamie.
Well,
This could be
shit.
entertaining.
This, yeah, I could have fucked this up a little bit.
Because it falls
Are
to
we still in
no.
setup time? or can
It's
we
a certain
start
range,
doing
isn't it?
things?
We're still in setup time.
Are you setting
I'll
up?
let you know.
Do you want me to make this one?
It's slightly awkward.
Actually, I'm going to move this one.
Why have you done it like... You can remember how wood works.
4 spaces.
No, but remember how wood works, Jamie.
Oh jeez, yeah, I'm an idiot.
I think the pickaxe helps you out.
Oh, okay. The 3 bone meal didn't work on the second tree. It wasn't enough.
Did you?
Yeah. We only got 1 tree out of our entire
you
stock.
got more than us, don't worry.
Yeah.
What, you didn't get any trees?
No,
Correct.
you fucking destroyed the tree! Oh, no, you didn't.
I thought it would work.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
be
think
like,
that-
you're the worst.
I don't know
Jamie.
enough about how bone
It
works.
was partly random.
Yeah, okay, so the people I saw do this must have done it on a previous patch or something when it worked, well. So,
Oh well.
well, tough nuts. If we do a best of 3, I'll up the amount of bone meal we have. How's that?
Okay, cool. Fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
these...
I can hear them
Got
typing
10
things.
seconds, boys. A bit less,
I
obviously.
bet it's faster.
No, I wanna...
3, 2, 1. Go whenever you want. Firing is optional. Right, I've got to stop this fucking alarm. Ooh, nailed.
Got ya.
Yeah, someone got me. I think I hit someone though.
Nope.
I wouldn't say I was aiming at you. Ooh, shit, boys. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No. Ah! Quick. Alright, okay. Nice. This is a lot quieter than I thought it would be.
Not as much screaming as you thought, huh?
Yeah, quite right.
There's not,
I can
there's
scream.
not much is actually going on apart from random projectiles being thrown.
Ow!
Nice, nice.
Oh man, how did you hit me up here?
Because I can see your name tag.
Alright, you gotta stop shooting at me, you shit. Ow! I'm gonna fucking die! Oh, boys, avenge me!
Wait, did you
Oh, shit.
die?
No, not quite. Very close, though.
No, no. Ah.
Ow!
Got him!
Oh,
First
that's
blood!
Baby! Oh, shit. I feel like this is more of a don't get killed game for me right now.
Where'd all my stuff go? It's over
Oh,
there.
it's still there. I can steal all your sweet, sweet XP.
Yes.
Actually, I might as well place these. In case they grow naturally.
Yeah, probably worth it then.
Damn it.
That was 2p, Dan.
I am the best at this game.
You're literally the worst.
Fair, I'm not gonna lie. You walked directly in front of where I was firing.
I mean, I was moving incredibly slowly.
You were, but I was not. I mean, you did exactly the same fucking. I'm gonna get 2 team kills.
Oh my goodness. Noob team.
You guys should just not be where I'm shooting, really.
And he stepped into fire.
I didn't notice it. It's not my fault.
Did you grab all my gear?
I don't think so.
That's fine, I'll use Herbies.
Where are those axes?
Oh, alright, fair enough.
Where's the button?
Oh, what's this pig doing here?
How do I
I
look for your
don't
stuff?
know.
Oh yeah, well, I don't need my stuff, just...
Well,
Where's the
you might-
dispenser
Have it go.
and shit? Where's the dispenser gone? Dan, do you have the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, I was questioning whether we'd lost one.
Eddie, you managed to jump into
Where's
my
the
arrow
button,
there.
for that matter?
Oh wait, yeah. Where? Oh yeah, that's okay. You got it all. Okay. Oof. I
Do you
wasn't
have the
watching for
button? What? Do you have a
Ah.
button?
No.
We
Oh
have
yes, I
two
do.
buttons.
I do.
Put down the fucking button, Jeremy. Useless.
Wait a minute, these don't go in straight lines.
What?
It's a
don't-
cone.
Yeah, they don't always fire exactly the same way. Ah, fuck.
It's weird.
I don't understand how I'm getting hit from hiding behind the thing. But it's happening anyway. Alright, pig, thanks for, Alright, this pig's got to get out. Fuck. He's right in the way. Alright, I don't know, I mean, how's... I'm surprised you guys haven't lost yet. I just fucking got here, you shit!
I've just lost two of my... I think a gut server glitch means I don't have any of the, Oh, that's
Hey,
weird.
what?
No, the dispenser in my inventory didn't show. Even though it was there.
Oh, this is a cool effect. I didn't know this is possible.
Do you like my,
Yes.
Oh, lads, you gotta pay some attention.
I have no idea where their one is, to be honest.
I feel like I know where yours is, but it's just not... You're not getting... You don't seem to be squealing.
Seems quite arbitrary. Oh, fucking hell.
There isn't actually a way of determining where it is.
No, you just gotta try and work it out, really.
well, it's about
I
turning
thought that there was going to be.
Yeah, but if no one's saying anything when their thing is done, then...
It's getting maximum spread and consistency most efficiently, isn't it?
Yeah, but if we stay quiet when you get ours and we put the fire out, you'll never know, and you'll move it.
Yeah, but we have to.
No, you can't
spread
move
it
it.
out.
You have to move it.
No.
You can't
I mean,
move it, right?
I mean, you'll move your dispensers.
That's true.
Like if you don't think you've hit, you'll.
Oh, Dan, don't stand in front.
For Christ's sake!
Sorry, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Good.
I don't know where where are the enemies? Why did you decide to set it up there, Hannah?
Oh, it didn't occur to me
Oh,
that you were in
God.
front of me.
I've got so many
Oh,
kills.
Dan, can you not stand there? Or you'll be set on fire again.
Curses.
Oh shit.
Okay, Eddie, so
Hannah,
you know
you've
that-
got all of the things for offensive stuff, because you picked all of my stuff up.
Ah, that's not good. I'm also on fire.
This is all very bad.
I've done wrong here.
Very bad.
More bone meal. Which these trees would bloody grow.
I've acquired an arrow from walking through the passageway.
So arrows only sometimes set on fire.
Did you know a flaming arrow does 9 points of damage?
That's plenty.
Where the fuck did my button go? Did one of you pick up the fucking button? Oh, there it is.
I found for a while that I was holding down control instead of shift when I wanted to hide. That went poorly.
Oh, I forgot you could press shift to crouch.
Oh, let's fucking go,
Oh,
boys!
Oh no. Oh no, that's not actually on fire. It just has
I
flaming
don't
arrows
have that
on it.
achieved anything. I fucking fired it. So it must
Are
have
we
achieved
allowed to
something
use
by default.
dirt to build?
No.
Oh no, Bear, no!
It's okay.
I've picked up all the dirt nonetheless. attempt to save the environment.
Well, I'm glad I hit all the dirt at least. That's some
I don't have
information.
anything to do anymore. Like, I haven't
You
got
fucking
anything in my
Oh, did you lose
activate
your
the
bow as well?
dispenser. You can also
Yeah, but
have
we
a
don't. You put this. Do you know whether the dispenser is actually pointing towards their scepter?
Of course I fucking don't. I've randomly been placing them.
Exactly.
Of course I fucking don't.
That's the problem. We need to.
There's
Yeah.
no way of knowing.
There's no way of telling whether it's been
Yes.
whether you hit them or not.
Could you see my name right then, Jamie?
For a split second, yes.
Oh shit, you're on fire, Dan. You should stop that shit.
I was aiming up an arrow for someone else, and then I saw your name appear for a split second.
I don't know why.
Eddie, can someone go on a suicide mission
Abby,
through
look
the
out.
lava?
I mean,
I don't
you'd
think they'd
lose your
make it,
stuff,
right?
right? But you won't make it through to the other side.
Is that a challenge?
If you burn any of our shit, Dan, you're dead to me. As a general statement. I did chuck a
but-
dispenser at you, right, though?
No?
Did
I
I
don't
not?
have a pickaxe anymore either.
We have 3 dispensers, right?
Yeah. Two of them are
Guys,
down.
guys. Where's the last dispenser?
I have it, yeah.
Okay, Hannah.
I'm also on fire, but swings and roundabouts, yo.
Good phrase.
Oh my god, you guys, good times!
Do I have a piece of wood to put a dispenser on?
I don't have any wood. I don't think any of us have any wood.
I think we're losing just because we have no idea where that thing is. And
Do they have any
Hey.
idea where our thing is?
they claim
We know
to,
where it isn't.
But
Yeah, we know a lot of places that it isn't.
I don't think we're
Yeah, I
being
don't
quite
feel like
methodical enough.
Guys, come and get this thing.
Oh, nice.
I'm just.
Ooh, sneaky.
I thought our
Died too much,
dispenser
this
was
is
on
annoying
fire
me.
at one point, and then I realised it was just a shit ton of flaming arrows stuck in it.
Alright, do you want to do a scepter count or start saying when the scepter gets hit? I don't know.
Well, should we do a damage report?
Yeah, I need a damage report. How many blocks people have? Is that?
Oh
fair?
wait, aren't we supposed to connect up the scepter when it...
Yeah, when it
fucking-
loses a piece, you're supposed to place it.
Oh, we
as
have, okay.
As soon as you can.
I'm up for a damage report.
well, I mean, are you up for a damage report because we haven't actually hit it?
No, you have.
Oh, right, okay.
Are you guys up for a damage
My
report?
completely random
Yeah.
method was great, Dan.
Okay, we have lost one piece of our scepter.
We have
So,
lost one
wait.
piece of our scepter.
Okay.
That was useful, right? Okay, good.
You know, at some point we hit something.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh man, I thought I was being the pro run around distraction boy. And I was like, I ran out of arrows. Better start again. Jamie's just too good at shooting.
I'm gonna run out of arrows eventually.
But we have another
really hope you
fucking
do.
10 stacks in the thing. Like,
Yeah, there's plenty of arrows.
I think the rule about being able to put your scepter anywhere within the thing, including vertically,
Or should we
makes
just
it
say
a lot harder than it.
It's on the ground. That's more sensible. That's why you have to attach it to the
I thought
ground,
no, I
right?
thought it couldn't touch anything. I thought it had to be on the ground.
I did say you could put it in the air.
I just didn't think
The
how you.
the ceiling isn't that high for.
Yeah, it's just you said we had to put stairs to it and nothing could touch anything.
Nothing can touch it, and yeah, you have to have stairs to it, so it's always accessible.
What you need is one of us to be recording so you can look back on it.
nice, nice. I'll place it for you, Dan, don't worry.
Is it going to last forever if we continuously try to kill each other?
Eventually,
We will run out of
Suggesting
arrows
that you're going to
eventually,
stop
though,
trying to kill us.
am I right in saying? Oh,
I haven't been too offensive. I've just been trying to figure
I've
out
been
where
very
it was.
offensive. Oh, a lot
Yeah,
of kills.
exactly.
Yeah, you're pretty offensive.
I've been completely
I'm going to think in my
randomly placing
inventory anymore, I'm
dispensers.
useless.
It's been wonderful.
Right. Yeah,
Dan, go activate the other
Oh,
dispenser.
someone set my dog off. I really hope it's my mum.
I'm going to go try and get through this lava. Solved it. Hello.
A tree grew! One of our trees grew!
How exciting! Jamie, no, Jamie.
How wide is the lava, Eddie?
It's only one block. So it's entirely reachable if you want it to be.
Is that a valid tactic?
No, it wasn't supposed to be.
Okay.
It's really difficult to swim through lava, so I assume that people would.
No, we don't
die
want
before
these
the-
bits.
Do
Well,
we
there, we
not?
want. We
Yeah,
want-
if I did it at full health, and I assumed it was one block because I saw it when. But I feel like I cheated now. So if one of you guys want to,
I mean,
go
do you
for
know
your-
what our thing is?
yeah.
Oh wait, Owen,
Oh,
you've
do
built
you?
a cannon.
What?
Yeah, so he swam through the lava, saw where our thing was, and then built a cannon right in front of it.
Oh, that's not
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of not cool, man.
You made the comment you won't make it through, which I think is what led to it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
no,
get-
he said that after. He had already... I asked that question in response to Dan.
This is the worst thing about doing these things with you guys, is that because we're all gamers and you're always trying to break the system, it's really fucking
I'm
annoying. Not all of you, okay, not all you all the time.
I have, yeah, all I've been doing is
But-
trying to shoot people.
I don't think Dan's moved the dispenser actually. That
I
was the
haven't actually
dispenser
moved the
I
dispenser
Yeah, that
that
was
we
the
were using.
dispenser I
This is where I
randomly
thought
set
it
up.
was.
Alright, boys.
And you've got
You thought it was.
incredibly-
Are you saying that I
Then you are very
No, but
suddenly
they-
making a lot more progress than you have been the last 20 minutes, or however long we've been,
This-
not 20
I feel a
minutes.
bit uncomfortable, Dan. I don't like the idea of actual planning and methodical thinking.
Yeah,
Wait,
my bad.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I run out of these flame charges
okay,
and
so
randomly
you-
spamming at them.
We have gone from
Going
what I
to be an
thought was a
issue.
stalemate to it looks like you're just going to fucking monster us ever since you swam through the lava, basically.
Ben knows where the
Well-
now.
Now you guys know where our one is.
Do we?
Yeah.
But is that...
Do we?
Yeah,
Sure,
Ben
you
did-
guys realise
I just
that
came through.
I did
You
just
did
go
it,
through,
you did
but I
do
mean,
it,
it was
yeah.
about a minute after you started firing on us, right?
I've stopped firing.
We're out of food. Oh god.
Were you actually eating any of the food?
Yes, I have healed up multiple times at this point.
I wasn't bothering.
Me neither.
Have
I
you
just
got any
accepted
spare?
my death, Jamie.
Have you got any spare?
It's all about
No,
dying.
no, we had like no food. Oh shit, there's name tags.
No, senor. No name tags.
Jamie, you can't use those.
They're not in place.
Ah!
Huh,
Fuck.
interesting.
I was not building anything out of them. Ta-da!
You making a penis, Jamie?
Yep. Oh, put out.
I think there's a slightly more...
I'm trying.
left, to be honest, Beth.
Oh!
I'm on fire.
I
I'm on
was trying to
fire.
put you out and then I realised I couldn't
I'm
hit
not
you
sure,
to put
but
you
I think
out.
there's a slightly more central than where you're fighting.
Oh, got a bad.
Oh,
Bollocks.
that's quite dead. Damn.
Dead.
Are we
I
running out of
wouldn't
resources, or-
recommend-
Oh god, everything's on. Everything that isn't the scepter's on fire.
Yes!
Well, that's something. Someone's doing something good. I don't
Oh no,
know
there's
what you
no,
do.
no. I'm wrong. Our scepter's gone.
Wait, you...
Gone.
Oh, it is, yeah, that's
Gone.
true.
Like Hannah was not facing this way. I tried to turn around and deal with the fire, and it was gone.
Like, so we win?
Yep.
Hey!
Great
So how
success,
did it get...
boyos!
Wait,
I've-
are all of the wood things in the way gone?
No.
So it was my final arrow shots that I started arcing them over.
But we were told that the arrow shots don't actually set
They
things on
don't-
fire.
I don't think they do.
So then,
Well,
How
I,
does that
I,
work
pretty sure they
so
do.
I fired quite
I
a
don't know.
lot before we all...
I mean,
loaded
they
into
set
the-
I
me
know-
on fire sometimes.
Yeah, they set
Yeah, they
people on
set
fire,
people on
yeah.
fire,
They
they
don't
do.
set blocks on fire, because I fired...
Fire.
Like,
Oh, okay.
alright, why are you still shooting at me, you shit?
Alright, wait, let's
Can't
take
help
them
it.
down.
I'm obsessed with
I
it.
need a burnable block. Okay, do you guys see where I am? Shoot
Yep.
me
The
with
game's
arrows.
over now, right?
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
science.
we
Shoot
can
me
do
with
another
arrows.
round if people
Higher?
want to.
Higher
I
than
don't
that?
mind.
I mean, like when you were saying that I was making loads of
No,
progress.
it's not setting things on fire.
So like we had quite a lot of wood over here, and suddenly all of our trees were on fire, and most of our like defenses
shit,
were on
that's
fire
easy.
within like 30 seconds.
How
of you
lined up was I?
swing through the
I
lava.
was 2 blocks off.
You're probably super
Yeah,
lined up,
I
but,
feel that I cheated, and now that you guys won, so that's justified. So,
Yeah, that's okay.
But then that
but
led to Bear doing
cheat-
it as well.
I asked you
Yeah.
whether I could do it, and
I
then
didn't think
you said sure,
Yeah. No, I said I don't think you can do it. I
and
don't
then
think
you
can swim
complained. So then I stopped, and
I
that's
didn't-
what
I
we
didn't
did.
think
We
he-
did stop firing the
Yeah,
dispenser,
okay.
and then Bear came through, and
Okay,
then
so
yeah,
like
so-
maybe I should just
I don't
be
know.
really calculated with how I say things. And
I
be
don't know
like,
how
when it's like,
to
can
deal
I
with
swim through the
people.
lava, rather than saying I don't think you can, because everyone seems to take that as a challenge every time I decide things
Yep,
aren't.
gamers
Say
are
no,
difficult.
that's
I'm
against
sorry.
the
Yeah.
rule.
sorry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
also,
shoot
like,
another,
it
well,
feels like
you-
I have to remove all of the human judgment from the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you actually ask her, Aurora?
I did. I asked
She
twice.
said, can you? And I said, I don't think you can.
Not
No,
maybe.
No, as in, can I go through the? Can I actually swim through it? And that was the answer that you gave me. Was like, I don't think you can, as if I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I don't
You guys
I-
won
I-
anyway,
the
so it
point
doesn't
is,
matter.
it is impossible to swim through. It was, yeah, what I was saying.
Can I shoot someone?
No.
Rather opposed to, can I go through it in terms of, is it against the rules?
Okay, well, yeah, right, because the way I thought of it was, I don't think it's
It's
possible
fine.
to swim through, so it's not a rule I've considered. And then when you could swim through it, I was like, yeah, I should have made that more explicit that that was not allowed.
Yeah,
because
but it did. Then it.
I also kind of
went,
assumed that
Bear
that's
doing
kind
it,
of,
and,
could you
yeah.
not... I mean, I feel like it's...
I agree that we shouldn't. That people shouldn't be able to go through the lava, but I'm not sure if
I feel
someone
like-
else going through the lava was then the.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the way to fix
Yeah.
it, but I feel like that sort of should be obvious that that's kind of not the point of this.
I don't know.
The point
I
of
mean-
lava is that you can't see through it and
Oh,
things
fair.
set... Like,
Yeah,
the arrows
no.
set on fire is just a slight bonus. The point is you can't see through it, but you can shoot things through it. Like, water doesn't work because you can see through water.
I mean, the thing
I
is,
only-
as soon as anyone's gone through, it's not an even game at that point, is it? So.
No.
I got the feeling that I yeah.
But I
had no idea
felt
what
that the
your
game
separate
was going to go on forever because no one actually
Yeah, no,
knew where
it was.
anything was.
It was going quite long. I think we should have more TNT cannons and do the whole thing with TNT cannons.
But then you just TNT cannon their TNT cannons.
Or
That'd be great.
But it'd take a while to set up, and you can
It was-
only shoot what each one wants, and then you have to break it down and move it.
Actually,
or
the-
potentially
the
have more than
fire-
one scepter, so that if you actually do hit a scepter, you have to explicitly say to the enemy team that you have hit it, but there is multiple.
So you've got to get, like, all
Yeah,
of them.
I
Have to
didn't.
get all
I
of
didn't
them.
realize that it was only the dispensers that would be setting things on fire.
The moment it was set on
I did
fire
say that.
the moment it was set on fire and we were facing the other way, it was too late. It was not a.
Yeah, there were several times where, like,
There was-
I
yeah,
had
there
to
was
make
one
the conscious
early on.
effort to keep looking back because, like...
Yeah.
there
There was one
like,
early on when I turned around and me and Eddie both ran towards it, and Eddie said, "Oh no!" and I was like, "Ah, Eddie, you spoke."
Yeah, but okay. Honestly, I was trying to hurry things the fuck along, so I realized it could get very boring if no one was
No,
saying anything.
it was quite early when you did it. And
Also,
Oh, okay.
when
it was a
I made a
time
comment
reaction.
of, "Does anyone have a piece of wood to put a dispenser on?" I actually meant, "Does anyone have a piece of wood to fix our scepter?"
Sneaky. Yeah.
to put
I
Deceptor
don't
on.
remember how they did it before. This was an idea taken from someone else. I thought this was a good idea because they took them like they did like best of 3. It took them like 10 minutes each time, I think.
What the fuck? How did they find it though?
I think
Yeah.
they were a lot more vocal. Like, oh shit, it's on fire! Quick, patch it up.
Because we're too good at the video games. Also, guys,
But
fire
like, that's
spreads
not a
in
natural
4x4
human
blocks.
reaction.
Yeah.
I'm not
These
like,
would've fought.
oh no.
This was like my last ditch. We're down to like 2 wood blocks.
Yeah.
No,
Also,
because,
If you look
all
at
I
how
know
we had a line of them in front of, I think, but obviously, it
But
doesn't work.
Yeah,
of course, it doesn't
so-
work because while dispensers shoot straight forward, other things don't.
Yeah.
Like
So I didn't-
dispensers, you got. I think you got an angled dispenser shot on
the
it.
TNT shot did, like, that's probably the minimum distance the TNT could have gone.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Have a look.
Oh, huh.
It worked, but it didn't like. I think like the maximum distance
Had
is
no
it would
effect
hit
on
the
the
back
game.
wall.
Oh, this is all my stuff from when Hannah killed me off.
Yeah, the maximum.
And then, do you know
No,
why? Do you know why what the spreading distance of fire is? It's because
fire
of nearly
down, isn't it?
burning down your house.
I remember that. I remember that.
Aw.
I forgot that. But I think it does take longer to do, doesn't it? So like placing anything between
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
still better than nothing.
There's
so
more.
where
There's
was
more
your, where
blocks.
was your scepter?
At the back of this, that block at the end is the replacement
Oh
bottom piece.
man, we
Oh,
we
so
were
they
right.
get hit around.
We
They get
were
hit
right
around
from
the
the start,
side of
basically.
something.
Yeah, I think it hit around the. Yeah, I think it hit the side
Yeah,
of it.
because because they have a slight cone. If you're slightly off and they like
Oh man.
swing in.
So when I came through, and I went back, I didn't actually remember where the thing was properly.
Wow.
Oh, and that
I
spread-
didn't actually pay that much attention. I saw
That's
the,
just like-
all the stuff in front of it.
That cone,
Just a
that
massive
not being
glob of
straight,
wood here.
not being straight with that might have meant that you got the angle you needed.
Yeah. I was just like, oh shit, where was it? It was on the right side somewhere. Alright.
So pretty much we were firing there really early on.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, which is why I was racking my brain to figure out how you knew it was there.
Well,
and
I
was like,
remember thinking, like, because we would like place them fair. We spread.
It's
our,
basically
yeah, we
the
spread
mirror
our
of.
spectres out, and then I saw at least two. I saw some name tags like run to that spot.
I'm
And
just.
so it was like
Yeah.
maybe that's where the scepter is. Let's keep firing there, and then every now and then you'd all converge around that spot.
So I
have no
built.
idea.
I was worried about the angles because I thought arrows would hit the tree, hit the thing. So I built at one point. I built a wall of armor, but it was every column that had wood in it was a couple squares away from others. So it was like a staggered wall.
Yeah. Okay.
So that
I
no-
can.
No
Got
one
it,
layer
yeah.
burning
That
down
would
would burn down the layer next to it.
Doesn't work. Yeah, yeah. I fired a lot of flaming arrows through the lava wall into a wood wall and a wool wall.
Yeah.
And
I
nothing
just-
set on
I was-
fire, so I didn't think it was possible.
I was really enjoying the satisfying ding sound every time I got
Oh
hit.
yeah. I was too because I was getting a lot of damn hits. Whee!
I got first blood. Was it on... Who
It
was
was on Dan.
it was on me.
I nearly team killed. I nearly killed both of you guys at one point because I was firing these dispensers over here just in a straight line. You both snuck in front of them like 10 seconds apart.
Oh yeah.
I
that
did
was
kill
another
that.
one,
That's
sorry.
dispensers. Because
Yeah.
I was doing this. I was
Yeah,
gradually
and I was
moving
just firing in a
sideways.
straight line thinking, surely Bear will see that I'm firing here. Surely Bear will see... No, he's walked straight into it.
Nope.
Because
And then I did exactly the same
Because
thing.
like they shot sort of slightly to the left, and then as you snuck into it, it shot to the right and hit you directly.
How can someone crouch? So you can okay, they are still visible because there's a point where I was
Yeah, I
I
crouching
think
and
it was
someone was
when...
still
Like,
accurate
okay,
on me.
wait.
They're
I think
fainting,
it might have been...
Also, where you
when
were firing,
shoot
there was
them.
one point where you were firing arrows still, despite being.
Are
so
you
we
on...
Kind of knew roughly where you were.
Someone turn... who's not in creative?
Sorry, I'm in creative.
I'm gonna take it off.
I was really happy when I got someone as
Okay.
they came out the door.
Here,
Who's this? So...
Hell,
No, that doesn't... Okay.
I'm about to
I
die.
wasn't sure if when you got hit, if... Here, have some meat.
Oh, cheers.
I wasn't sure if you, when you got hit, it made you stand up briefly
Rude.
so that you could see the name.
I
No, it
didn't
doesn't.
realise I'd destroy it. I forgot I was in creative.
Because I think I killed
Damn
Dan
it.
one time.
I
just
made
through-
this the
through
wrong
a
way
block.
around.
Oh, so wait, here.
No, you're
when
forgetting the block
look
of
at me.
the half block of
Look at my name.
cobble.
I'm standing now, aren't I?
What half block of
Yeah, you
cobble?
are standing. Why?
That would have been why I was loading.
I thought there was a
these,
half-
right.
and you stand.
There's a half block of cobble. Yeah, underneath the tent. Yeah.
All right. Well,
But also, yeah,
I never made
raised-
one of these before.
Yeah, neither have I.
I raised
so-
the dispensers a block off because the bottom one was losing half its shot to the ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
because of the cone. Yeah, I noticed that.
Is it a wall there? Yeah. This side is off by one.
So we can do a
This
best of
one-
three
oh,
if people
God, I'm
want
creative.
to, but I get the feeling
Can you
that one is
fire?
probably
Can you
enough.
go fire our dispenser?
with it.
I want to watch it from the other
Just
side.
a second. So it's
Say when.
Oh, right,
Go,
okay.
go for it.
I've got. If you want to,
Oh my god, that's crazy how far that goes sideways.
yeah, I was like the first thing I started doing was trying to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. They do go quite a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're shifting it that way. Okay, sure.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
I was going to
Yeah,
shift it by
I-
shifting.
Well,
I
one
am
as
in
far
the
this side.
No, I think it's
Oh,
one more
there's
back.
A pit of
It's
fire. Okay.
it's.
Eddie, one of them was...
No, that is right, isn't it?
Sorry.
One of them was this far sideways.
Yeah,
the
no,
other
one
was
I
the same as the other.
zoomed through and saw the remnants.
And then there's a redstone torch on the
Do you want
side.
me to go fire it for you so you can watch?
On this side, like here.
Did you guys not?
Oh, you did that!
Yeah, Jamie, you cocked it up a little bit. If you place that redstone torch after you place the TNT, it activates very briefly. You have to place all the
Oh!
redstone before you place the TNT.
It also is in the
Yeah.
wrong place. The
I
redstone
probably
torch is
should have
supposed to go
specified that,
here.
and yeah.
No,
Also,
the
yeah,
redstone torch goes next to the TNT.
You're a half block.
You've also got all of your
No,
you've got all
you-
your
no,
Yeah, it does,
repeaters.
and there's a redstone torch next to the button over here.
Yeah,
All
there
your
should be- yeah, there
repeaters
should
are
be
the
a
shortest distance.
Yeah, these should
And he
be.
was saying have two of them at the longest, was it?
Yeah, I
all
realised
of them
that.
at the longest because it definitely will land before it detonates that way. And with 2 TNT, it pretty much hits anywhere in the square.
Yeah, fair.
So now will this work?
Not quite.
No,
General
no. We
rule-
need to.
General rule of
But there
of
needs to be a.
Can we continue to speak over each other, please?
Who wants to go first?
What are you doing, Jamie? He's saying.
I was going to say we need to remove the TNT before we put the redstone because what Ed said was you need to place the redstone first.
very
which is
briefly-
what made it go wrong just now when I did it, because we had it
So
in
why
the
is there a
right place.
button and everything? Surely.
Well, as long as you don't place...
No, it's
okay,
not-
no, that's
yeah.
got to be on the wall block. As long as you place... Yeah, the two in the water aren't that bad. It's the one above that... Because you see the torch
Yeah.
very briefly stays activated before it switches off.
Because torches
That's
are
the problem.
on by default.
Yes.
So if you don't have a signal going to it, it won't be off because it's a not.
This is
signal
why
on
this
the other
is
side.
okay, I get it now.
So
So
I
now
hope,
so we put it on.
I mean, the TNT
You-
hammer didn't really come into play, but I hope my pictures
I
were
think so.
enough that you guys could sort of work it out.
Yeah, I can figure it out from it. Although I probably
Yeah.
want, with panicking and getting shot at, I probably wouldn't have been able to manage it.
So
I
the
only
thing
just
about
managed it. Like,
Here,
there
if
was,
you
there was a
guys-
wood block that was on fire when I fired the TNT cannon. So,
go ahead and activate.
So the water pushes the thing underneath it.
The water
Yeah.
stops it blowing
oh, it
up.
landed
for
in
it.
the tree. That was quite good.
And the repeat
It
and the
landed in tree
repeaters,
up there.
So we can
repeaters-
continually use this. No.
the repeaters
repeaters
drop the
stop.
TNT in the right at the right time,
So
right?
Yes.
the point is the water stops the TNT blowing the cannon itself up,
Yeah.
and they
Oh,
make
good.
the second TNT fly away before it blows up. Yeah,
Yeah.
the repeaters is so that the second TNT has a delay
Yes.
Yeah.
before it. So it's
Yeah,
it has
wanna
to be
see
an
what it is.
independent block, or else it gets activated by the others and won't move by
Plenty
them.
of the tests. to
Oh,
make-
geez, that went over this way.
Yeah, it had, the TNT cannon has a bigger spread than a bigger cone.
And
spread
also,
than
when
the-
a TNT block gets activated, look at the block that gets activated at the end. They move in a slightly random direction, so this one's going slightly
Yeah.
to the left. That might also be because of where this block is.
That's pretty much max distance. 'Cause there's only one TNT.
Wow. But it's
right.
really destructive. If either of us had actually
So what
managed
if
to
we
fire
do-
that into
if
the
you-
scepter.
If you fill it with 3, does it only work with 2? Oh shit.
No, it can
Well,
work.
that's gone.
So the more you have of it, the longer the
yeah,
range.
the
will
further-
Why
be.
did that happen?
I found that 2 TNT was the correct amount to get the right
What
distance.
happened?
That's
Did
what
you
I did.
activate the last? Did you activated the last one so it didn't get pushed away by the first?
I think
two?
you did the right-click activate by accident, I think. Because you can activate TNT by right-click on it,
Can you?
right?
I don't think you.
I thought you could. Isn't it oh no, they got rid of that. Have we got rid of
I'll
attack?
find out. Put me
It?
down there.
No.
I'm in creative. Let me turn off creative.
Just right click. Right, not there.
I thought you could. Oh, no, it makes an attack. I thought there was a way of activating it.
You said right click.
Sorry, I meant that. Yeah, I meant that. I thought you could activate TNT manually.
Eddie, I'm sorry for breaking your challenge.
That's okay. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to think of everything that you guys are going to ask, and because of the people we are, we will ask literally everything. This is the most difficult
Isn't
thing
it good
about
that we're all
Oh,
so
God.
creative?
Sorry?
I set off the TNT.
I mean, whatever. I was gonna,
Okay,
we could
so-
do a best of 3, but I assume people don't want to.
So wait, what does a firebomb
Yeah.
do in
There's a
here?
hole in the ceiling, guys.
Set something on fire.
What? How did that happen?
There is a massive hole in the
How on
ceiling.
earth did that
What
happen?
happened?
Thank you. I think one of them went
Oh,
directly
the
upwards.
TNT's the-
Oh
that would
wait,
have been the delay, the miss explosion.
thanks.
Oh. It's quite fun to watch from above, actually.
Oh god, I set myself to survival.
Whoops.
Let's fill it all up. Oh no, just don't do it yet.
Yep. Oh, we need water back.
Bestie, have you tried,
I meant
have you
Uh-oh.
tried watching from way above?
Uh-oh.
Survival.
Okay, that's gonna go. Oh,
Oh, that
But
was
the range on it doesn't really. Would have never got to the.
No,
I don't
it-
think the- I
it
don't think the
does-
back
no,
TNT was
it's-
affected
It
as in
depends. So I did a lot of experimentation, and like the more TNT you put, the more it likely to go wrong, basically.
Yeah.
So 2 TNT was the most reliable way of getting like the most distance within the square. I found. Like
Come and look at it from above.
after 3
It's
TNT, it
really
sometimes
interesting
went
in spectator
super long
mode.
for some reason.
whee! That took out the ceiling.
Yeah, it's-
3
I
TNT
think-
just took
I
out the
think
ceiling.
the
don't have enough
fire-
delays because you've not delayed the repeaters. They were all on the
Yeah.
shortest setting, so it just exploded really quickly.
Oh. Also, it was 3 TNT.
I think it was only...
That's because when I rebuilt it just now because it got destroyed, I forgot to do that.
That's not bad distance, is it?
This is so fun.
Whoops.
In fact, I think
We might be open to the outside world now.
I think to be honest,
That should have been the tactic. We should have made the enemies kill it for us.
you might want
Such a
one
good
more
idea.
repeater. You might want one more repeater in there.
That seemed to work when I was doing it. It's too late now.
Oh god,
Right,
it's gone there.
that's enough of that. I'm gonna head back. I'll tell
That
you
one
what
hit
you
the
guys
ceiling
look
and bounced off.
I'm going to suggest you go back via the mine rail, or at least follow it around a little bit, just so you don't stumble across another challenge that is currently in progress.
I am directly following you in the sky.
Then you will go directly over a thing, so we need to go this way.
Okay.
That's what I was suggesting. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
Come to me. I will lead you the safe way.
I can't see you.
I'm over the
Oh, I
firewall.
found the whales. It's okay. I'll get
I
on the
can
whale.
teleport you as
We're
well
good.
if necessary.
We're good. No, it's okay. Good
Well, thank you.
challenging.
Thank
No.
you
Wait,
for the
we
challenge.
gotta do the ceremony.
Yeah, we do.
How does this
Oh,
version
yeah.
of the ceremony work?
Oh my god, that's
People
the other.
really
Can you
wanna have
teleport?
a
Can you
solo-
teleport me back?
If people really want to have a solo iconic, I don't mind using one of my really bad challenges.
So yeah,
I feel like it was a bit of disagreements at the end. But
So I just TP everyone to me. Is that?
could you do that?
No, I'm coming. I'm on the whales. It's exciting. Choo choo.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
so
take a teleport.
Was last week's challenge next to the sheep?
is this the right way around? This is the right way around. Sorry?
Was next
the
last
last
week's
one
challenge?
Eddie.
No,
Eddie
there's one
faded
over
away.
there.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's
he
miles
didn't
away.
want to know what was around the area because he was taking part.
Yeah, I need to specifically know. Well, it was I explained it to you, didn't I? It was Chollinge. There was a grid of 4x4 stuff. There was like 16
yeah.
items in a grid, and you had to collect all of them. And the first person to get all of them.
No, but is this one next to the pig arena?
No, there's something new there. I don't know what it is,
Oh,
but
right.
People just
yeah,
don't
when I-
fucking listen.
So I didn't want to tell you guys after I'd just gone through that I didn't know where it was because I just did an ADHD and didn't pay attention. I was too busy running through to really.
Why did you make it in a place which is literally right next to the village, though? It's kind of hard to avoid if you're
Wait.
going back.
What? Which one? The new one?
The
or
one that's next to the pig challenge.
The pig challenge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. I mean,
We shall
because
never
you've
speak
no
of it.
other reason to go there unless I lead you there, right?
No. It's right next to the village, and then you get annoyed at people for seeing it, but it's right
village?
next to the village.
We got
Our
all
one.
it means
Yeah.
our.
right. Oh Christ. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Like,
that much.
you're like,
Well, because I can't bother to just TP all over the place all the time, because I've got to write down a shit ton of coordinates.
I mean, whenever
Yeah, well,
I've seen
also
something
don't
loom
get
in the
annoyed
distance,
at
whenever
people
I've
like
seen
spot it.
something loom in the distance, I've just left it alone.
Wait, are you saying
no,
the
I haven't
little
gone up
arena
to
we
it, I
shouldn't
can just see it.
The sumo arena.
Well, don't go over to it then. How's
No.
that?
Are you talking about the sumo arena we're not supposed to see?
You take-
Whatever the circle is.
Yes.
Okay, because, yeah. That's pretty hard not to see just
Alright,
by...
well, just don't look too closely at it then. Like,
Yeah.
No, well, I haven't, but still, you got annoyed. Whatever.
Do-do-do.
it's... So it doesn't... Okay, so that one doesn't really matter that much. If it mattered a lot that you don't see it, I would have moved it away. But I'd rather you didn't see it to not spoil it, if possible.
Let's all put lots of
I don't know
effort
what's
into
actually
the
in
thing.
Yeah,
but-
if you ever see something loom on the horizon that looks.
Alright,
Just
well,
go the other way.
the important factor with that one is don't you dare look in the chests. How's that?
Okay.
I wasn't ever going to do that anyway.
Good.
It's like, oh, if anyone ever comes in the desert, comes
apparently
across
I
a
don't
massive
explicitly state
wall of
sandstone.
sandstone, don't go inside the massive wall of sandstone.
I've seen that wall of sandstone.
Yes,
for a
but
distance.
I had to warn Bear away, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to keep going this way." And
No,
stuff.
that's not. I said, is the giant wall of sandstone your challenge? And he said yes, and I turned around.
we dealt with it.
Does anyone need a TP so we can do this thing?
Oh yeah, shit.
I think we lost Hannah because she's muted. She's still back at the challenge, I believe. You teleport over just so she's present.
Yes, I will.
Teleport to the meme, maybe, so she's in the right. Oh, okay. I'll shove her down the stairs.
Wow.
Everybody look up.
Oh, she's flying, technically.
Whee!
That's what I was doing a dive bomb onto the stage when
Right,
I
well, that's-
noticed the other challenge. So that's my own fault.
Ooh.
Should we go down? I do like your underwater lighting, Ed.
It's very
It's
cool.
the best bit of
I
it.
like how it's all hidden under the existing thing as well. It's very James Bond.
Yeah, Abby, you can
Uh,
fucking do it. Actually, there's one
I'm
each,
making-
technically, I guess, but you
I'm
can
making
put them now.
extra
I don't
crowns.
give a shit.
Sweet! Oh man, I'm in creative. Let me fix that.
Not that it'll matter that much. Just have to get rid of the gold blocks afterwards.
Yes.
I've given you crowns.
Maybe we should have, like, separate team crowns, but no.
I mean, whoever's wearing the crown is the team, right?
Do it, baby. Oh, it's not gonna work 'cause there's a block in your way. Good luck.
You can have to stand to the side. No, you can.
Just,
You don't.
just step off of it.
You're a creative version, right?
There we go.
There
Let's
we
just have
go. We're the Chollinge.
Well, they are number one, but backwards.
We're number 7
It's a bit like a lowercase I, but like yeah.
I feel like I should probably change this.
No,
No, it's
No,
not
that's
fun.
perfect. It was
Aw.
perfect.
It was funny. Don't cock it up this time.
Oh
That
my goodness! I'm sorry, I'm having serious mouse issues.
was that
That
you
was
again?
me.
Oh, I thought it was better. Yeah,
Yes.
just pop it. Like,
So you can build on the bottom of blocks above. So once
hey!
There we
So
go.
I like how our scepter top is still here.
Christ.
Yeah.
If people
I'm
really
well
want the solo
played.
Konig, we can do like a really shitty quick challenge, but that's what I'm going to offer you if you want a solo Konig.
Wait, what are you
I
doing
I am
there?
happy with it.
Veiny. Oh my god.
what do you think about the veiny team cock?
I'm not
He's
convinced.
not a fan of the veiny.
Enough of your
Hey,
shit.
Ed.
You're outvoted there. We prefer the
I
winner.
appreciate the setup. It's cool. Oh,
Right.
should we remove the scepter outside?
I mean, he's still the solo Konig.
Yeah,
Was that how that
two
works?
separate.
There's two
I thought they were the
separate-
same thing.
No,
I thought it just became
separate.
three Königs temporarily.
Two separate things. We can make this, if you
I'm
want, we
sorry.
could change the
I'll fix
colours
it.
of this
I'll
one to
fix it.
diamond, if it would make things
There,
simpler.
there. Put
I'm
my,
fixing it.
put
I'm
my
fixing
wall back.
it. That wasn't it.
That's not the right colour.
No, I'm fixing it.
Teal there. Come on.
There we go.
Oh, what would look super cool is if these teams stay, because they can be the red and the blue teams, you'd do like, oh, why are these... that didn't work.
Hmm?
Or what?
I can't place... why aren't things placing?
You're not holding anything.
Are you in spectator mode?
No.
Have you disconnected from the server?
I still see him.
I'm just curious. What does this look like?
But have you gone and... Are you change?
There we go.
No, Bear's changing
you
a scepter
could do
outside.
I was having a look. I'm putting it back.
That looks terrible.
What are we doing this
Like,
for?
honest
like-
opinion,
I don't know-
honest opinion,
That's
that
fine.
was,
Yeah, I
ice-
wasn't a big fan anyway. I was just
Because
curious.
Yeah, I
like,
still
red
not
team
look
and blue teams, you have like the
The
yeah,
red
more
sector
red
and the
colour
blue
ones.
sector.
We don't have to. It would just, or we just, diamond blocks if you want to separate the two
What
septors.
about dark prismarine?
Mate, you're a
Ooh,
fucking...
wow.
What about lap? What about? Well, it is lapis.
Forget
isn't
I
it?
suggest
Oh, God.
anything. This is the scepter.
What about a
well done,
heavy?
everyone.
What about sandstone?
Congratulations, Team Bay. Well done. Current,
No, I've got
current
an idea.
team-based Conigs.
Woohoo.
Team number 1 will solve it at some point. Fuck it. I'm ending this shit.